Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Mr. Bond. I'm your host, Anna, and I'm truly happy that you're spending this time with me today. Whether you're listening during your commute, relaxing at home, taking a walk, or simply needing a moment to breathe, thank you for being here. Today's episode is gentle, meaningful, and life-changing, because we're exploring something many learners struggle with, even if they don't talk about it: the power of positive thinking in learning English. Now, when people hear positive thinking, they sometimes imagine big motivational speeches or complicated ideas. But positive thinking is actually simple. It's practical. It's something you can begin using today, even in the next 5 minutes. And the beautiful thing is, positive thinking can completely transform the way you learn English. It can change how you feel about speaking, how you feel about mistakes, and how you feel about your progress. In this episode, we're going on a long, peaceful journey together. We'll talk about emotions, confidence, small steps, mindset, and gentle encouragement. You'll hear stories. You'll hear clear explanations, and you'll feel supported every step of the way. So take a slow breath with me. Inhale, exhale, and let's begin. 1. Your mind is the beginning of everything, so let's start with something simple but powerful. Learning English is not only about vocabulary, grammar, or rules. It's also about your thoughts, your emotions, and the way you speak to yourself. I've worked with many English learners over the years, and I noticed something interesting. Most learners don't fail because English is too hard. They struggle because they are too hard on themselves. If you've ever felt like, I'm slow, I'm not smart enough, everyone speaks better than me, I always forget words, my accent is embarrassing, then you're not alone. Almost every learner feels this way sometimes. But here is the truth that I want you to remember deeply. How you think affects how you learn. Your thoughts shape your confidence. Your confidence shapes your speaking. Your speaking shapes your progress. If your thoughts are heavy, your learning becomes heavy. If your thoughts are kind, your learning becomes easier. Your mind is like soil. Whatever seeds you plant will grow. So let's plant something good today. Take 1 second and breathe gently. Let's continue. 2. A real story from one of my students. Before we go deeper, I want to share a true story. Many years ago, I taught a student named Maya. Maya was intelligent, kind, and hardworking. She loved English, but she was terrified of speaking. Every time I asked her a question, she became silent. Her hands would shake a little. Her eyes looked worried. She always said the same sentence: Anna, I don't want to make a mistake. One day after class, she stayed behind and said quietly, maybe English is not for me. Maybe I'm just not good at languages. I looked at her and said, Maya, you're not afraid of English. You're afraid of yourself. She was surprised. What do you mean? She asked. I told her, you judge yourself too quickly. You expect perfection. But perfection isn't learning. Trying is learning. Then I asked her a question. When a baby learns to walk, does the baby fall? She nodded. Of course, she said. And do we laugh at the baby? Do we say the baby is terrible? No. We celebrate every step. She smiled. From that day, Maya changed the way she spoke to herself. She stopped saying, I can't. She started saying, I'm trying. She stopped saying, I'm bad. She started saying, I'm learning. And slowly, without pressure, without fear, she became confident. She began speaking more freely. She grew step by step, all because she changed her thoughts. 3. Be kind to yourself You are learning, not competing. One of the biggest problems English learners face is the habit of being unkind to themselves. Let me ask you a question. Would you ever tell your best friend, "You're so slow. You're terrible at this. You should be ashamed"? No, of course not. So why say these things to yourself? You deserve kindness. You deserve patience. You deserve gentle encouragement. Try speaking to yourself like a friend. I am doing my best. I don't need to be perfect today. Today I tried, and that matters. Sit with that thought for a moment. Hold it gently in your mind. This simple change can create a stronger, healthier learning journey. 4. Transform negative thoughts into helpful thoughts. Our minds often produce negative thoughts automatically. You don't choose them. They just appear. But you can choose what to do with them. Let's look at some common negative thoughts learners experience, and let's replace them with positive ones. This is too difficult. This is new, and I'm learning. Difficulty doesn't mean failure. It means growth. I made a mistake. I'm bad at English. This mistake is teaching me something important. Mistakes are lessons. Mistakes guide your progress. Mistakes mean you're trying. Take a breath and let that idea settle. Everyone is better than me. Everyone learns differently. My path is my own. There is no perfect timeline. There's no correct speed. Your journey belongs to you. Pause and repeat softly. My journey is my own. My accent is embarrassing. My accent is part of my identity. Accents are beautiful. Accents tell your story. Accents are not problems. They are proof that you are bilingual, brave, and learning. 5. The magic of small goals. Most learners focus only on big goals. I want to be fluent. I want to understand everything. I want to speak naturally. These goals are wonderful, but very big. Big goals can feel far away, but small goals create real change. Think of small goals like tiny steps up a gentle hill, not a mountain. Examples of small goals. Learn 3 words today. Read 1 short paragraph. Watch 5 minutes of English video. Speak 1 sentence aloud. Think in English for 1 minute. Small steps build big progress. Each small step says, I am moving forward. I am improving. I am growing. These small goals keep you motivated. They keep you steady. They keep you confident. 6. Celebrate your progress. Even the smallest steps, celebration doesn't have to be big. You don't need balloons or a party. Celebration means noticing your improvement. Maybe yesterday you didn't know a word, and today you do. Celebrate that. Maybe you spoke a little faster today. Celebrate that. Maybe you listened to an English song without pausing. Celebrate that. Your brain loves small rewards. Every celebration tells your mind, this is good. Let's keep going. Say this with me gently. I am proud of today's progress. Let the feeling rest inside you for a moment. 7. Make learning fun. Learning becomes easier when it becomes enjoyable. Think of this. If studying feels heavy, your mind will avoid it. If studying feels fun, your mind will welcome it. Here are fun ways to learn. Listen to English, music, watch. Simple English shows. Follow English creators you enjoy, play games in English. Read short stories or comics. Listen to podcasts, like this one. You can even connect English with your hobbies. If you love cooking, watch English cooking videos. If you love fitness, watch English workout content. If you love travel, watch English travel vlogs. Fun is not a luxury. Fun is a tool. Fun is a source of motivation. When learning is fun, you will not quit. You will stay consistent. You will grow naturally. 8. Surround yourself with positive people. Your environment matters. The people around you matter. Try to connect with people who encourage you, celebrate your effort, laugh with you, not at you, support your progress, understand your journey, avoid voices that hurt your confidence. Some people don't understand how hard language learning is, but that's okay. You don't need everyone's approval. All you need is a supportive space. And I want you to know, here on English with Mr. Bond, you will always have that support. We grow together. We learn together. We improve together. You are part of something bigger than you think. 9. On hard days, choose gentle learning. Not every day feels good. Not every day feels productive. Some days you wake up tired. Some days your brain feels slow. Some days you don't want to study at all. This is normal. It doesn't mean you're losing progress. It doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. On hard days, choose tiny steps. 1 word, 1 sentence, 1 minute of listening, 1 small activity. That's enough. When your mind is tired, give it rest. Rest is part of learning. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to continue. 10. Visualize your future self. Close your eyes for a moment, if you can. Take a slow breath. Imagine your future self, 6 months from now, speaking English with more confidence, more clarity, more freedom. Imagine having a simple conversation easily. Imagine ordering food without stress. Imagine expressing your ideas clearly. Imagine not being afraid to speak. This future version of you exists. You are walking toward them slowly, gently, steadily. Every day you learn, you get 1 step closer. 11. The beautiful cycle of positive learning. Let me show you the cycle that positive thinking creates. Positive thoughts, confidence, more speaking, better English, more motivation, more practice, more progress. Everything is connected, and it all starts with 1 small thought. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a perfect accent. You don't need to speak fast. You just need a positive mind that believes, I can improve. Because you can. You truly can. Hold that thought softly. Let it sink in. 12. A personal message for you. Now let me talk to you directly. If you feel alone in your English journey, you're not alone. I'm here with you. If you feel slow, you're not slow. You're learning at the exact speed you should. If you feel afraid, you're not weak. You're brave for trying. If you feel discouraged, remember this. Every fluent speaker began exactly where you are. They all made mistakes. They all felt nervous. They all had moments of doubt. But they continued. And you can continue too. Please don't give up. Please don't compare yourself to others. Please don't hide your voice. Your English matters. Your voice matters. You matter. You are already doing something strong, brave, and amazing. You are learning a new language, and not everyone has the courage to do that. I am proud of you. Yes, I am truly proud of you. 13. Final encouragement. Before we close, before we end, I want you to say 1 thing quietly to yourself. I will keep going. Say it again softly. I will keep going. Because you will. And I will be here with you, cheering for you every step of the way. Thank you for joining me today on another episode of English with Mr. Bond. This was a long, gentle, meaningful conversation about your mind, your emotions, and your journey. If this episode encouraged you or helped you, please share it with someone who is also learning English. Sometimes the smallest encouragement can change someone's entire day, And if you haven't followed the podcast yet, make sure to follow so you don't miss future episodes designed to help you grow with confidence and joy. Before we finish, I want to ask you, what positive sentence will you tell yourself today? Share it, write it, say it aloud, and let it guide your steps. Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, keep believing in your progress, and keep speaking English with confidence.